The advantages of using a personal trainer and tips for finding a good one. For many people, losing weight, toning up or simply improving their fitness level is a challenge. They do not have the motivation that they should have. They do not understand the best routines they should follow, or they do not know the proper form for the exercises they do know. They may not know how nutrition and exercise work together for a healthy and strong body. That being said, there are people who will do things their own way, injure themselves, and give up. There are those who will read books, watch DVDs, or follow along with others and try to pick up proper technique that way. And, finally, there are those who really care about their health and safety, who want to learn about their fitness and will work to learn the skills that they need. These people will find and hire a personal trainer for at least a few sessions, learning everything that they can in the meantime. Where to start searching for a personal trainer? The first place you should start a search for a certified personal trainer should be a local health club, gym or recreation center. In addition, if you are lucky enough to live near certain types of colleges, you may be able to find new graduates of the personal training courses who will charge you less because they are working to establish themselves in the field. You want to check for certification because proper training is important. You would never take your auto to a mechanic who has not been properly trained, nor would you go to a doctor, a dentist, or plumber who does not know what they are talking about. If you live in a very small town and cannot find a certified personal trainer, you might have to drive to the nearest large town or city to find one, but your health should be worth at least that much for you. What to look for in a personal trainer? Besides certification and education, you will want to make sure that the personal trainer you hire agrees with you on philosophy and personality. If you find yourself cancelling more appointments than you keep, you probably have hired the wrong personal trainer. Look for a personal trainer who has a pleasing personality but one who will actually get results. If you are spending too much time chit-chatting and barely breaking a sweat, you are not getting what you are paying for. If you are working beyond your capacity, then the personal trainer is not really doing their job either. It is important that you work hard, but not so hard that you are overwhelmed or too sore to move the next day. A little bit of ache is one thing while you are first getting started. Bone-crushing pain is entirely different. Look for a personal trainer who has a little bit of flexibility about how you work out, where you do it and when. Some trainers will only work out in the gym while others will look for outdoor activities on truly beautiful days. Discuss any allergies or other concerns you might have for outside activities. Flexible payment options. In some areas, personal trainers are expensive no matter where you find them. In other places, you may be able to find a personal trainer for a much lower price. Larger chain facilities set the price for personal training at the corporate level while the price may be more flexible for the smaller chains. The more time that you need to have with a personal trainer, the less it will cost you per session, in most cases. You may also be able to bring along a friend or two, which may get you a group discount, bringing the price down considerably. If you cannot find a friend who wants to share the cost of the personal training with you, you can also ask at the gym for names of people who might be interested in doing so. Keep in mind that these strangers may not want the same thing that you do. They may use more of the personal trainer's time, leaving you feeling shorted. You may not be paired up with the right personal trainer or the right training partner. If you are intermediate and they are a beginner, or the other way around, there will be a delay while each one gets caught up. Before getting started, you should make sure that you are not required to pay an upfront fee for the services of the personal trainer. What a personal trainer can teach you. You do not just learn a few exercises from a personal trainer. You learn so much more. For instance, you learn proper lifting techniques in the right form for running, squats, and even for walking. You learn the right amount of weight that you should be lifting. You should even learn how often you should be doing each exercise during the week. The personal trainer will teach you quite a bit more than just those things, however. You will learn how important proper nutrition is and why you should make sure that you are eating the right foods, in the right amounts and at the right times. You should also learn about what to drink before, during, and after your workout. Some larger gyms, especially those that are corporate-based and franchised, will have supplements that the personal trainers are forced to push on a regular basis, regardless of how they feel about them. For those trainers who are not tied to one product or another, there are a number of options that they might suggest. Most personal trainers suggest protein supplements for those who are trying to lose weight, get stronger, or faster. The requirements that most of them will work under include high protein content and lower calorie count. Protica, a protein supplement from ProfectR, fulfills both of these requirements.